ready?
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages,
welcome to the most must-see WWE talk show in history. Welcome to the
Too Sweet for Life
podcast.
And we're back. We're not the only ones back. Oh no. Right now, I'm hitting that motherfucker. I'm on the ramp right now.
You got
like
the machine gun right there. That's you.
So what they just go ahead and just hit him with, like, you know how they be doing the Joe chant? They just hit him with the blue chant, like blue, 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 blue. He's letting it ride. He need to come out and do fucking Drax and George, bro. Let's call it a night.
But he's blue instead of green.
It was like, how did Batista make it backstage with nobody noticing him?
What?
He's like, I've mastered the art of remaining extremely
Still.
still.
That nigga was smashing them chills. He said, how long you been there, man? Like an hour.
What? That was one of my favorite parts of the movie. Blue, blue, blue. Oh man, good old Rick, man.
You see Rick's tweet?
Yeah. It was like, watch whose party you ruined, big guy.
Woo!
Yeah, he drug Rick out there, nigga. I thought he was dragging Rick by the collar, bro. He was dragging Rick by the coat. Rick was just holding his own collar.
Yeah.
Rick was trying to make sure his golds didn't go out of place. Nigga. He was like, let me hold these chains in place.
Man, gotta keep my drip down.
Because when he's laying flat on his back, he gotta make sure the chains is looking right. But why do you raise his shirt up and was rubbing his stomach like that?
Oh, Rick, you know Rick took a bump too, bro. Like, Batista was like, I'm gonna drag you out. He was like, okay, let me get together.
That's why Batista had shut the door behind him.
Yeah, because he was like, man, this nigga about to take his bump, bro. I can't let people see his
He
shit.
did that backdrop.
Rick was already in there, bro. He had already threw his motherfucking coat. He was like, Rick, put your damn coat back on. Y'all thought he was in there bumping around. Really, Rick, he was trying to get Rick's jacket back on. It was like a drag.
He didn't want to drag Rick out his draw.
No. Damn, nigga, you gotta dress his old ass up.
He's Brian Robert Kraft traffic. Yeah, Robert Kraft put the clothes on him.
Somewhere Rick is like looking at all his Rob Kraft shit and it's like, well, I don't understand what the problem is.
No, Rick definitely don't get it.
Rick don't get it at all. Rick calling people like, bro, what did he do?
He said, for the 200?
That's it? Tell him slide through. Slide me the number, my nigga.
Hey, being a person of power, when you find out the hit 200, you probably just like, oh, that was it? Okay.
You probably throw four just on the humbug.
Let me tell you what's nasty, though, is that, like, when you get to a certain stature, 200 ain't nothing but a meal.
Yeah, 200 ain't even a meal, bro.
So you justifying the head like, shit, I planned on going out to eat tomorrow, so I could definitely get the head today.
Yeah. That's sick, ain't it? Like, 200 ain't shit, bro. Like, 200's the apps.
That's crazy.
That's sick, bro. 200's the apps, bro. Like, nigga, that was the apps and the drinks. I don't know what y'all. Like,
you think Rick was paying full price when he was paying for it, or Rick was getting the discount?
Hey, bro, like with inflation and money, 2's probably more like 6. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So like, I don't know. Rick, I don't think Rick was paying for too much of it. You forget Rick was giving out the hotel number,
but you also forget that certain shit get old once you've been doing it for so long.
That's true. Paying for it gets old when you do it for too long.
I know, but shit, it becomes a new thrill at a certain point.
I don't know if Rick was paying for too much of it.
I'm not saying he was paying for too much, but I'm saying I know he was paying because there's a thrill there.
I think paying was more like the early days. Like maybe
no, because I feel like once I get like an abundance of money and I have money to just waste, I'm gonna go pay for something.
I think the biggest thing that like a lot of people have been not really bringing up is that it's a little smarter to pay for it when you get to a certain stature when you're doing some dirty shit.
Because you can verify.
There's a certain discretion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Like I ain't like if I go pay for something, I ain't gotta worry about it taking pictures of me while I'm asleep and like posting on the IG.
And that's what's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? Like this is this person's job. Like they do this.
You catch me while I'm asleep, I'm saying you broke in.
Man, nigga, it's a home invasion.
How come nobody ever caught Rick on tape?
They ain't had tapes back then.
They caught Hogan on tape.
Nah, but that was like in now current times.
That's what I'm saying. Is Rick still fucking?
Nah, Rick done settled down. He married now. You seen the pics?
Is he still fucking?
He fucking her.
You think?
Mm-hmm. He don't move around like he used to.
Nah, Rick at every fucking comic convention this side of the Mississippi. Every time I see something about Ric Flair, he had a comic book convention. Traveling around.
Getting that bag.
Fucking off on voiceover actors.
But what's her name? Wendy, is that the chick, his wife? She be with him now. She don't let him out of sight. She know Rick.
But that lets me know that she know he be fucking.
Yeah. He used to. That's how she got him.
Okay, so we're on the subject. How do you feel that they did all this for one WrestleMania match?
I'm cool with it.
You cool with it?
Yep.
Because why they bring back Ricky the Dragon, bro? He ain't
First of all right, now let's get a couple other things straight. They ain't bring Ricky back from nothing. Ricky just in the back. He worked there, fam.
No, but I'm saying like they just keep bringing Ricky out to do the weird wave and flap.
That's it, bro.
Like my nigga, they don't let my nigga talk. Mm-mm. They don't let him do nothing. But like he don't even get no theatrics. He come out and whatever he got on, he wave around.
Because that nigga killed that Komodo dragon, bro. So WWE ain't never let that shit ride, bro.
Man, that was crazy. They brought
Sting back.
They brought Sting back. They had Angle out there. Like, okay, so the thing is like, I don't know what they're going to do with Kurt Angle, but he just keeps like, oh, we got Kurt Angle here for Ric Flair. But like, Kurt Angle is an active wrestler on your roster, nigga.
Bruh, so, to the listeners out there, if you guys follow us on Twitter, I'm the cat that be tweeting through shows. And I posed a question. Why the fuck are we still getting random Kurt Angle matches on Raw?
Because he's a full-time...
Why the fuck is Kurt Angle a full-time wrestler?
When they gonna give us Kurt Angle versus Bobby Roode?
Bro, I mean, you can go on fucking Daily Motion and look up fucking TNA Lockdown 2007 and get a way better version of that, fam. Like, I don't need that in my life right now. You can get Samoa Joe with the dick on his face, and versus fucking AJ Styles with the cum t-shirt, and watch fucking Bobby Roode and Kurt Angle go after the fucking X Division title or some shit.
So why do they keep?
I don't know. So what did Sting do when he walked past all the TNA niggas?
That's the funniest part, bro. It was like a reunion. Bro, you ever tell you what the sad thing is that, like, I remember watching that Ric Flair documentary, bro, and it got to that weird point where he went to the TNA
shit,
and he was getting his ass whooped with belts and shit, and he was just like, yeah, we don't know why Rick was telling that.
It's like the moment where you get put on, like, when you get hooked on the dope or something, like in your life.
Hell know how to let it go.
Yeah,
bro. Here we are.
On the dope, bro.
But here we are, like, fucking so many years later, and now my nigga's still getting drugged out of dumbass locker rooms.
Hey, it's Rick.
Rick.
He's always here to put people over, bro.
Batista's back.
Batista.
Does he get a match before Mania?
What we got, Fastlane?
Yeah, that's in 2 weeks.
Nah.
No weekly match?
Nah.
Does he come out in gear?
No. We don't see him in gear till Mania.
Do we see him in one of them tight-ass Italian tracksuits?
Yes, next Monday. He'll be there.
Hey, bro, Batista's so funny to me.
Why?
I don't know, bro. He's hilarious.
No, is it like... I don't know why this gets me funny. I mean, why this gets me weak. But, like... So, Batista's not like a white cat.
No.
Batista's like Filipino or some shit like that?
Yeah.
And he's from, like, Washington, D.C.?
Yeah.
Like, who the fuck is from Washington, D.C., bro?
Dave Batista.
That's so fucking weird to me. Like, who's a random big Filipino nigga from Washington, D.C.?
You were telling the crazier thing is the fact that fucking Batista is in it for the love of the sport.
Yeah, like this nigga wanted to come back and just do like house shows.
Like, he just wants
to get back in the ring, my nigga.
That's sick.
But I feel him though, like on some like Mark shit, like what he said is like kind of dope. Like he was like he just wants to come in and put motherfuckers over and return favors that was done for him. He says that's just what he like. That's what he's passionate about.
So he put Rick over.
He about to put Hunter over.
He about to put Trips over.
Come on, nigga. You know if you step in the ring and Trips and made it, you definitely about to put Trips over.
So after that, he gonna go put Randy over.
Yeah, he just about to go through Evolution and give these niggas dubs.
Hey, but why is Randy the only one on SmackDown?
Oh no, I don't be knowing what the fuck Randy's doing.
Thing is, they don't know what Randy's doing. Randy just shows up, does some weird shit, and leaves.
That's it.
He always got a sleeveless jacket on.
Sleeveless hoodie. Full zip.
For what?
I don't know.
Nigga ain't got no merch. How he such a big name fucking wrestler with no merch?
No merch. And then when he does have merch, it don't even have shit on it. Like
it just be a fucking
gray shirt with RKO and a Viper beside it.
Nigga, hey bro, he's probably the worst nigga. They're probably like, all right, Randy, we got these designs right here. He's like, that's cool.
It just walks out. Smoking a cig. Randy smoked, don't he? Randy like he dipped.
He definitely like he dipped.
He keep it packing the jaw, bro.
Oh man. Speaking, let's see what else. What else are we having? Batista back. We've had a lot of returns here. One
return already. Dog, why does this nigga always gotta be on my fuck you list, bro?
All right.
Nah, nigga Vince. Fuck that nigga. I don't know what the fuck going on. I don't know if the angle that they should be is like fucking New Day turns into angry black men and just start fucking up the fucking SmackDown.
Okay, so like it's been some weird shit going on. Here we go. I'm gonna run through the weird shit that does not make sense to me. Becky doesn't get in trouble for nothing.
Okay, so is she supposed to be suspended? Why? And like it's like, oh, she bought a ticket. So why security just like, oh yeah, I mean shit, if you want to walk on after, let's go.
Like, how?
Because if you're security, like you don't work for WWE. The person that's working security at the gate works for the arena. So if he's not a wrestling fan, he doesn't know who the fuck this orange-haired bitch is with the crutch coming up talking about, y'all, I want to get in. He's like, nigga, no, nigga, like, what the fuck you mean? You cannot come past this gate, fam. Right. They want just, yeah, go ahead, roll out the red carpet, there you go, go on up there.
And whoever, somebody got bond money, bro, because they always get out same night.
Same night, bro. They don't even get processed.
Like, how does that work?
As somebody who has been in fucking holding twice, ain't no way you just getting right back out on a weekend like that, bro. Like,
yeah, they right back.
They right back.
Back.
Beck be there the next night.
And so, it also confuses me. Ronda relinquishes the title. Super confusing.
Did she?
Confusing.
She just put it down and walked out.
Relinquished.
What do you think about that promo?
I wish her shit wasn't so scripted.
Cause there was bones there that was good, but she kept having to like remember what she was supposed to say and deal with the crowd. So she's like, yeah, you know, Vince is supposed this. You know, he's supposed to make all the decisions around here.
And Steph is just like, yeah, bitch, yeah. Like, hey, Stephanie's. I don't know when Stephanie turned into like this Stephanie, but it was like it was a handful of years ago. Or whatever she figured out, it was just like, you know what? I'm just gonna grab the mic. I'm gonna yell some shit really excited like, and the fans are gonna fucking eat it up.
That's it, and I'm gonna slap a nigga, and ain't nobody gonna do nothing about it. So
she's talking to Ronda. She's just like, yeah, Ronda, yeah, Monday Night Raw. Everybody's like, stand for it. But they don't give a fuck what she's talking about. She can be saying anything, bro. She ends it with Monday night. I'm like, yeah.
She does her best Vince impersonation.
Oh, bro, that is so funny. I'm waiting for the time where they real life bring out the intergender joints and they let Triple H spike Ronda's ass right there. They waiting on him to drop her ass where she's staying, huh?
Fucking hit that bitch with a pedigree and get her the fuck about.
He gonna pedigree on the steps.
Oh, they ain't about that life.
That's how he got Brock about.
What? They definitely let Brock do it.
If they would let Brock F5 her.
They definitely let Brock F5 her. You put Brock in that vicinity in that ring, bro, because he just be wilding. He don't know what the fuck's going on.
Oh, so like he just snapped. That's how they get him off TV for a while. He just
snapped.
He just F5ing everybody.
God, then Travis Brown tried to come in. He beat fuck out Travis Brown.
Let me tell you what. And I don't even think people understand how like barbaric wrestling fans actually are.
Oh yeah, because we want blood.
Like
niggas
like okay, because to an extent, everybody has in their minds that it's like we know what wrestling is, so we know like there's the make believe section of it. So niggas are not being like, bro, he's not allowed to do that, bro. It's a woman. Niggas are just like, no, one more time, one more time.
I would tell you what's gonna happen if he was to ever F5 her. There would definitely be a one more time chant, and then after that it'd be a you deserve it chant.
And you'll be looking like these are the sickest
like,
people.
You saw how sick these niggas was when Nia Jax was in the ring and niggas was all hitting their finishers on her, which sounds nuts coming out my mouth right now. But
especially if you know what kind of wrestling he be watching on his
bro,
a long
especially
time.
if you know what kind of wrestling I've seen this week. Bro, so is that like a segment on the show? It's like, hey, bro, I was on the internet. And I saw some weird wrestling.
So that's the new shit. I was on the internet.
Is that the segment, bro?
On today's episode of I was on the internet.
Hey, bro, I saw some weird Japanese shit, and that should be explanation enough.
Oh man, yeah, but that's how you know like wrestling fans are barbaric. But I think it's solely because there's that like the kayfabe's there, so we know like
yeah. Cause I mean, if it was like fucking UFC, niggas wouldn't be like, oh yeah, beat the fuck out of Ronda.
Yeah,
like I think it really is because of that. Like it's like, well, we know he's not actually beating her up. Like she knows what's going to happen to her when she walked down that ramp.
She signed up for it.
Yeah,
that's why I'm not upset at strippers.
When what happens?
I want people saying that it's degrading towards women and stuff of that nature. I'm saying now these people signed up to display their bodies.
Them motherfuckers got interviewed, fam. It's not like like they got interviewed and had a tryout.
I remember people have been pushing that weird ass narrative for so long, bro. It's just like
no, they think it's degrading. The stripper doesn't think it's degrading.
Same thing with real hardcore porn.
Yeah,
and it's like, hey man, they sign contracts.
Yeah. Some of them, if they're on some like amateur shit, some of them get hit. They get blindsided with some shit. But a star,
hey, bro, hold on, whoa! Ain't no blindsided. Once you stepped into the streets, you knew the game.
I don't know, bro. If y'all want to see some blindsided shit, go watch a documentary. It's on Netflix.
But yeah, okay. So it's like, oh, they didn't know what was happening, but whose fault is that?
No, it's their fault. They're not getting made to do it.
Like that's like me being like, oh, bro, I found that's a great idea to sell dime bags of weed. And then I get slapped with some time and being like, damn, I didn't think this was going to happen.
Damn, bro, didn't nobody tell me this.
It's like I got blindsided.
Yeah, didn't nobody know I was going to do no forced gagging fucking BJ shit. I thought this was straight regular.
No. They knew what they signed up for. They didn't know how extreme that was going to be.
Yeah. Extreme!
Yeah, you didn't know you was going to walk in there and get F5 5 times.
Yeah, you didn't know that.
And then
you signed up for one.
When you looked up for the sympathy, bro, the only thing you're hearing is, get the table. They do it. We want tables chants and shit.
Hey, bro. Mick knew he was taking one chair shot with his handcuffs. He didn't know he was taking 11.
He didn't know. He didn't want to know.
He didn't want to know.
I went and seen Fighting with My Family.
What do you think about that?
It was a decent movie, but okay. There's a part in the movie where Vince Vaughn.
He's the trainer.
Okay, so now I must wonder because I've done no research on my own behalf.
Okay,
is he a fictional character or is he loosely based off somebody in real life? You ain't talking about what's his name? What's Prince Albert's name?
DeMont.
Bill
DeMont.
You ain't talking about him. Was it him?
Hugh Morris was the one that was.
So which one is it? Because those are the two like famous NXT coaches.
Prince Albert is the one currently that's straight, the one that's running shit now. But Hugh Morris was the one that got fired. That was doing it.
Did he ever have like a collarbone injury?
I don't know, maybe.
Because there's a part in the movie where The Rock and this nigga talk about where the fucking The Rock supposedly threw this NXT coach off of a fucking cage, and his collarbone or shoulder blade ends up like poking through the skin or some crazy shit.
What?
And it was like I don't know.
Is this how he became a trainer?
Yeah, essentially. It was like, it was explaining to Paige the reason why they picked Paige and not her brother. And it was like, they were doing him a justice because he just doesn't have that, like, superstar spark. Mm-hmm. Like, he was an amazing, like, working talent, but he couldn't have been a superstar. He was like, he was just been a jobber, traveling, like, never winning, just getting other people over. Then his wife will start fucking the garbage man. and then so he goes through this whole spiel, like, and then he was saying he gets thrown off of the cage, fucking collarbone rips through the skin, this, that, and the third. This is why we didn't pick your brother. Because we don't want the garbage man to start fucking his wife and to ruin his life.
Yeah, it makes me look at Ty Dillinger a whole different way.
And then she was like, that won't be my brother. He's like, you don't know that, because I didn't think that was going to be me.
And then some music played.
And so then later on in the movie, The Rock goes on, and The Rock and Paige are having a conversation. And The Rock mentions the fucking NXT coach, and she's like, oh, you know each other? He's like, yeah. He threw himself off of the cage one day to make me look really good. Ended up breaking his collarbone. I'm just like, is this any kind of real, or are they just making shit up here?
There wouldn't have been a cage match with Hugh Morris.
There would have been a cage match with The Rock.
Nah. I don't think The Rock's ever been in a cage match, has he?
He might have been.
I mean, I know there's probably some random shit in, like, the little cage. You know, like the little short joint they be having on, like, Monday Night Raw randomly. Mm-hmm. So he probably was in one of them, but he ain't never been in, like, a Hell in the Cell or no shit like that.
Yeah, but so I'm just sitting there like, huh? They also leave out her whole NXT championship run.
What? So how does she date? Like, she debuts on Raw and she wins the belt in the movie. So
they show her training in NXT, struggling, just like a montage essentially. Like she's struggling. I guess like she's frail, she can't lift weights. Like she's not really in shape, but she's a fucking great in-ring competitor.
Right.
So they pretty much montages all the way to the point where it's like, all right, she's now like sticking, like she's here now, like. Mm-hmm. And they like, all right, I got y'all tickets to WrestleMania. And they go to WrestleMania, then they pull her aside, let her know she'll be debuting on Raw fucking the next night to challenge fucking AJ Lee for the belt. And then they go into that. And
so everybody that is not a wrestling fan is under the impression that Paige was just practicing, and then in her very first match ever, she won the belt.
Yes.
Okay.
They show her having one NXT match, and it was a tag team match with 3 other women that you have no clue who they are.
Right. They show her wrestling in like England though, right?
They show her wrestling her brother.
And that's it.
As kids. That's it.
Well, it's not supposed to be like a documentary.
No, but I'm just saying, like, it's just confusing being the fact that it's like,
that's not how it went.
Like, but why would you, like, if you're wanting to tell the story.
Yeah, why wouldn't you tell the story?
Like, you left out the fact that, like, you praise her for, like, revolutionizing the women's division. You do this, this, and this, but then you leave out the fact that she was the fucking NXT women's champion.
No,
she's the first and only motherfucker to hold both of the titles.
Yeah, you completely leave out the whole part of her revolutionizing the women's division. Like, you just make it seem like it was a fluke, and this is, bam, what happened.
Essentially, yeah. So it's like, at the very end, they you know how they do the fucking words at the end. Like,
yeah, it's like, Paige went on to...
Yeah, so it's like, went on to, like, help revolutionize the women's division, da-da-da-da. And it's just like, the only thing that she did in the movie that y'all showed that separated her apart was being in the picking process of her not being as attractive as the other women that they picked to be in NXT who were models, fucking cheerleaders, or something else, but didn't really have wrestling ability.
So basically, they threw shots at like Carmella and Lana.
Yeah.
And
no, completely.
and completely forgot all about fucking like Sasha.
None of that. Yeah, none of that was ever.
And Charlotte.
Nope, none of that was ever brought
And
up.
Bailey and Becky and because they were all there around at the same time.
Never.
So this is her class. So they're like, yeah, there was a whole bunch of nutting ass bitches in Paige, and you know, she wasn't as cute as these nutting ass bitches, but you know, she worked her ass off and practiced a lot, and then we let her get one match. She won.
Yeah.
Fighting with my family.
Fighting for me.
Well, at least there's like an actual documentary out there that.
And then, like, once the credits roll, they started like showing clips from the documentary.
Gotcha. It's so weird that they named the movie Fight With My Family, and the fucking documentary is called Fight With My Family.
I didn't know the nigga from The Office did it.
Yeah.
He's in the movie.
Yeah, Rainn Wilson. Isn't that who it is?
That's his name?
The nigga with the glasses. Yeah, supposedly like a big mark or something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He also had a nigga in there.
I also hate that I use Mark twice today. Like, I never say Mark, bro.
I hear you say it at least.
You don't. You a fucking liar. I know people named Mark.
Oh, now here he go. Here he go. Now I ain't say it. I just called the nigga by his name.
Yeah.
That's the nigger family.
What's up, you niggas?
He said, "Oh, this the nigga that hit Johnny in the head with the bottle? No, the other nigga from the work, my job. Oh, those niggas. Yeah. Hey, hands down, bro.
Spell show. Genius.
Hey, never will it.
Genius.
Amazing. Good times. What else? Oh, since we're back, we've been on a 2-week hiatus. I want to continue with the we're back. They brought Matt Hardy back, who I thought retired.
Yeah, brought him back as a Hardy Boy too. Not even like Woken.
But when you're the master, hold up, is he still a vampire?
Hold up, he was a vampire. Is this what it was in TNA? He was a vampire,
Bro, you know that's how he like. You don't.
I don't remember being a vampire.
You don't. Okay, so Jeff swantines him through the table.
And it like breaks him.
Which breaks him.
Yeah.
He ends up coming out the next week or whatever doing weird shit, bites the nigga's fucking ear off in the crowd. And it was doing like that. And that's when he turns into the, like, he's basically like Dracula. Like he lives forever. He can't die. That's why he's like, I've been here for forever.
Okay, it makes sense now.
So is he still the vampire? Like, is he still Dracula?
Mm-mm. He's that weird in between stage that he was when
let
he
me
first
tell you what
came
it was.
back.
First he was broken, Matt Hardy, and that's when he was like Dracula. But then like he got hip to some shit.
He's woken now,
and so it's like he's in that weird stage where he just sounds like, to
everything. Like he just in the back, like know your worth, King.
He's definitely doing the Hardy guns to the temple.
Definitely got the guns to the temple, bro.
Oh man,
that's why they been on that though. Jeff been on that. He been had the guns to the temple, bro.
I can't speak about nothing for Jeff.
You don't fuck with Jeff?
Jeff pop a perk fucker all night.
Not no more, bro. Come on. They said, "What up, killer man? Stop bringing up my past."
Hey,
you know
man, I seen
saying?
all them niggas on Monday Night Raw, bro. We can talk about Impact Jeff anytime we want to.
Impact Jeff definitely popped that perk.
Yeah, nigga, Sting said Jeff ain't gonna be there, is he?
See, bro, they missing the fucking gold, bro. They missing the gold. The gold is watching Sting walk up on Jeff like you good?
Okay.
Jeff Becker like, I don't know what you... Nah, he's like, nah, you know what I'm talking about. Nah, you good, nigga? Before we go out here, are you good?
You good? You see, nigga, you see I did my own face paint, bro. Leave me alone. Sting got there wooing like it ain't Ric Flair's birthday. Like, come on, nigga. Quit trying to get your woos out.
Nah, he did that twice, bro. He did it when he walked up on the red carpet. It's like, hey, man, quit trying to get your shit off, bro. This ain't your time.
He keeps,
He got to keep, but he don't woo. He ows. Ow! Why did he ever do that?
You ever tell you what's fucked up?
That Seth Rollins stole, like, basically his whole gimmick?
That Triple H called on his young nigga to put him away.
Damn.
Triple H said, "Hey, so like, you know, you're my man's and all, but I need you to do something for me today." He's like, "What?" He said, Man.
You think Seth actually said what? Seth don't ask no questions. Man.
Seth
What you talking about, bro?
No, he was inquiring what he needed to do.
Nah, he didn't even inquire, bro. You just point Seth, bro. Seth just how to do it. He didn't even have a conversation. He was about to Seth and was like, "Hey, that Sting nigga."
You think he? Hey, you ever tell you the crazier
Say
part?
less.
It's like you don't think Triple H just be hitting him up like it's time.
He been grooming.
So you seen that the Finn Balor nigga, right?
Mm-hmm.
Be throwing up my hand logos and shit.
Yep.
It's time.
Say less, nigga.
He
just walks out, bro.
But you ever take the
He burns that motherfucker down.
He just keep getting everybody out there with the same move.
That's it.
It's just like, hold on, so y'all not gonna ban this motherfucker move? No.
My nigga, if the pistol is still working, it's not jamming, my nigga. Why do I need a new one? That's why niggas fuck up. They be throwing the pistol and then niggas catch it. They got the bodies on it.
And that's why he just be yelling, "Burn it down, bro," because he coming to fuck shit up.
Hey, so you didn't get weak when he said, "Yeah, man, Roman back." If I know anything about Roman, he got a couple in the dressing room right now, and we gonna go burn it down in another way. And he walks off. Man, they just went back there and burned it down.
Hold up.
You didn't hear him say that?
No.
Bro, you did not hear him say that.
You just made that up.
I definitely did not, bro. Like, so.
No, you're not even nigga.
Bro, I tweeted about it, bro.
I'm not even.
Because I said, he's saying that like Roman got prescribed. Look, Roman just had leukemia, so you know they prescribed him the medical, bro.
I hear what you saying.
They prescribed him the medical,
Everything
my nigga.
you saying makes perfect sense. I am not rolling.
Bruh, he said that shit. They interviewed him.
You not gonna convince me,
bruh,
that he
Dean had on 2 belts. Bruh, them niggas was high as shit one day, bruh.
He pulled off his belt and said, "Oh, he got on 2 belts."
Deanie 2 belts.
What Renee say?
Renee said, "What was that?" Corey said, "Nigga, you dressed the one."
Like that's what he said. Corey said, "She dressed it."
Deanie 2 belts. Bro, he said, "Time to go burn it down, but in a different way."
Bro, this was on like camera?
Yes, bro. He was doing an interview with Charlie Caruso or something like that.
Seth.
Yes, bro. Look, I'm gonna find this shit. Keep talking. I'm gonna find this.
You are bullshit. I'm weak because I did not see that. Where was I? Where was I? What made them do that? Did they run out to help Dean Ambrose?
Yeah.
The Shield back?
Shield back.
Oh, they're gonna do some kind of Shield reunion one more time before fucking he gone.
That was the rumor. Said they about to do it before he leaves or whatever Mania. So he's like going out. They're gonna help Seth win the belt. Just one more last Shield joint, and then Dean's gone.
What if in that moment?
Damn, niggas gonna cry, bro.
What if in that moment we finally get that third heel turn?
Who's gonna turn?
Roman.
Damn.
He cock it up and put him out.
They can't do it, bro. Boom!
Oh, he just
lights his ass up.
He dropped him and Nigel.
Yeah, just for fun, bro.
Yeah. Hey, bro, because whatever happened to Dean versus Nia, they just gave up on that.
Yeah, they knew that was about to be some bullshit. Here we go, right here.
Please help me to welcome my guest. He is the winner of the 2019 Royal Rumble match and the man who will go on to try to conquer the beast Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania, Seth Rollins. Seth,
happy, look at him.
In here and I can't help but notice
he smelled it.
Pep in your step tonight.
A little extra
bag on him.
Stuff, actually. Tonight is a fantastic night. You know, Charles, I've been thinking
Call her
Brock
Charles.
Lesnar every second of every day for the last few weeks. And
Why do niggas call her
without
Charles?
a doubt, the biggest match of my entire life. And I said it last week, I'll say it again right now. I promise I'm walking out of WrestleMania the Universal Champion. But tonight, all that's almost secondary.
Because my nigga got the bag.
My brother Bike.
Roman is in remission, and tonight is about love. Tonight is about celebrating. Speaking of celebrating, if I know Roman as well as I think I do, he's actually probably got a ice cold beverage waiting for me. So, time to go burn it down, but in a different way.
Time to go burn it down, but in a different way. So either they was gonna go back there and do some shit, or they was gonna go back there and do some shit.
What ice cold beverage did he have on it?
You know, a couple Cokes, a couple Broke Skull Ranch IPAs.
Bruh, what? You ever tell you what's weird about wrestling niggas, bruh, is that like a lot of them don't get hit with DUIs.
Unless they a Uso, nigga.
But it's like when you know the wrestling game, like they hit the road and niggas be crushing them, like on road.
Yeah.
Why nobody ever get pulled over?
Because like I don't know, it's something like when you a nigga that, and plus they be smashing beers probably, and beers don't be having you like that. I don't know, beers ain't never got me like that.
But how many have you smashed?
A lot.
Like you ain't.
I used to be a drinker. You know this.
Got 8 in the night.
Nigga, who ain't down 8 in the night?
If you down 8 in the night and was still moving around, you was a monster.
Nigga, in my 20s, nigga, I was a drinker.
Oh, bro, you be throwing.
Go check my Facebook, nigga. I was throwing back handles of Jaeger before we went to fucking all you can drink, bro.
You was throwing up foam.
Definitely wasn't throwing up foam.
You just throwing up beer foam.
Nah, bro, I drank 8. I can take 8 to the face.
Beer foam just got you throwing
8 to
up.
the face.
You just like, yeah, I gotta get this out before we go on.
Everybody got a Triple H nigga with them, bro.
8 of them.
8 of them.
8 of them got me.
What Rick said? Rick said he was drinking 10 before he like on the road. Then he made it to the bar, closed that motherfucker down, went back to the crib, went to work, did it all over again. Said therapist looked at him and was like, "No, you didn't." He's like, "Yeah, I did."
Yeah, I did. That don't make no sense.
Bitch ass nigga, I'm 70. I'm still gonna take his bump. Both bumps, nigga.
Man, Rick nasty. Like,
Rick a different nigga, bro.
Bruh, he blessed, bruh.
Rick definitely a different nigga.
Cause he gonna die soon. And we all gonna be hurt.
You know what? I ain't gonna be super duper hurt, bro. Rick lived a life.
Back at about time.
I mean, it ain't about time.
Damn, you fucked up for that one.
It'll be 1,000 with you. 70 ain't super old.
I mean, his 70 old.
Rick 70 is nuts that Rick's still alive.
Rick 70 old.
Rick lived, bruh. We saying ED like he gone. Rick living.
He lived.
He been alive long enough to see some crazy shit,
but
super sad shit.
You know they say
super happy shit.
People that like outlast are only outlasting because they're made to suffer.
Yeah, that's nuts, huh? That's why niggas that be like fucking drug ass and shit be alive for so long.
And they say crack kills. I've been seeing the same crackheads as I was a kid.
Same ones.
They ain't killed them yet.
Never. Damn.
I ain't never seen nobody OD off crack, but I have seen a nigga take some crack and pick a fridge up.
Do niggas OD on crack? Niggas OD on like fucking like heroin and shit. Like,
no, you OD on crack.
Do they?
I mean, I guess not. Nigga ain't never died off crack, huh?
It be other shit. Like they be a crackhead, but then when they took some fucking heroin, they took some fucking I don't know.
So it's like what they know it was crack in your
fentanyl
system. It's like, damn, it was crack.
Yeah, it was like, nah, nigga, it was.
Or maybe it was like the thing is maybe it was just like somebody it was like fucked with too, tampered crack. So it's like, they got everything. So you died off the crack, but everything that was in the crack,
it's like super weird chemicals and super stepped on.
They're like, damn it, he had meth in his system. I ain't do no meth. I did some crack.
It's like, nah, nigga,
that crack had meth in it.
Plenty of it.
They say cheese is meth.
Yeah, I'd believe it because cheese is fucking addictive.
They said it's a small dosage of meth.
Damn.
Same chemicals.
That's why mac and cheese so fire.
And that's why mac and cheese so fire.
And that's why you always want more mac and cheese because you just fucking chasing the dragon.
So why do people be gassing when the pussy sound like mac and cheese? Yeah.
That?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, bro.
That's that meth.
That's that meth. That's that blue magic.
That don't make no sense.
It's ignorant.
Niggas be off had mac and cheese. That'd be my finisher too.
Hey, bro, that's why fucking
Hey, brother, I go
that's
out.
why French came out with all them mac and cheese.
I don't know what my actual move would be,
But you gonna call it mac and cheese?
and I'm definitely gonna stir it up before I hit it. He just stirred it up.
You and fucking Dawkins gonna have a fucking
bro,
what's his name?
The crowd gonna be like mac and cheese.
What's dude name? Street Profits?
Daryl Dawkins.
The headband nigga, that's your first one.
He was smoking on a headband.
Definitely. Y'all both gonna come out and do the same little mix dance. Y'all gotta fight over the mix dance. Then y'all both gonna get cursed by the bass guy.
No, I'm gonna get him my back. No, bass guy gonna be my partner.
Yeah, you gotta get the blessings first. That other nigga ain't get the blessings. That's why he gonna lose the match.
Mac and cheese, bro.
Yeah, you hear me, nigga? Mac and cheese, nigga.
Well, I'll never forget the time. What was the joke? It was like I asked Shorty what her favorite musicians from the West Coast were. She was like, "Shit, you know, Mac Dre and the Bay."
Who's the Bay?
I guess that was her favorite group.
The Bay.
Mac Dre and the Bay, nigga.
Or the Mac Dre, I'm gonna do it on the Bay, okay.
Oh, shit about Mac Dre and the Bay.
I hate when people try to give you an answer and they don't really know, bro. Just say you don't know.
Yeah, so you don't fuck with Mac Dre and the Bay?
I don't know who the Bay is.
Come on, bro. Yeah, it's the Temptones.
He is definitely the Temptones. It's the Blue Notes.
Yes, the Blue Notes.
Harold Bevan, nigga.
Yeah, bro. Hey, so like when you get into a wrestling faction, let's say like the Four Horsewomen, the UFC MMA Four Horsewomen. So you're in NXT, and we have Shayna.
Got you.
And then we have the two others.
Yeah.
How do you feel that you ain't got no team name? You just the two others.
They let's play and let's fight.
And when they add Shayna,
what are they?
You know, let's play, let's fight, let's die.
Let's play, let's fight, let's die.
Let's die, Blackheart. I know, homeboy from Street Profits better watch out, man, because Shayna will pull up on little Bianca, bro.
Oh, Shayna. Shayna's like the young M.A. of WWE, bro. Nah, she better not be, bro. Shayna back there just taking niggas bitches, bro.
Bust down Biakiano.
I don't want to see you bust down.
She definitely a black heart.
Ah, bro, she got the strap on. She got that motherfucking ponytail. She working.
They are acting up.
Acting up.
How would you feel about that? Let me tell you what's really crazy though. Like all jokes aside, with that page, like sex tape shit, they was acting up.
Nah, they were acting up.
Like it was to the point
like,
where the nigga fucking Xavier Woods is sitting there, butt ass naked, hair down. He's sitting on the couch. Paige, I don't even know if she was butt. I don't even think she was butt ass. Hey, I'm gonna tell you what's creepy. If the guy butt ass and the chick not, that's a weird situation.
Is it?
I don't know if that's a weird situation.
I don't know if it's creepy.
That's creepy. Why am I butt ass and you not?
Because you might have been doing more work.
I ain't getting butt ass. If both parties ain't butt ass, my nigga, I'm not butt ass.
What if like all right, so you start off and you the one doing all the work. You like, fuck, it's hot in there, it's sweat. You take your shirt off. She just laying there. She ain't really hot.
Nigga, I'm in that bitch fucking like I'm in the gym with the hoodie on.
You got the strings
I'm
pulled.
tied in, bro, sweating in like it's a sweatsuit. I'm hoodie mellow in that pussy. You better quit playing with me. You got a top on, I got a top on.
All right. But nah, they was like, she in there around this nigga.
Homeboy in a squat with the camera.
Butt ass too. He butt ass too though. That's
Fuck the bullshit. He butt ass.
Xavier butt ass.
She not butt ass.
And he down there getting the angle.
But I must ask this. What was filming him?
Filming it just establishes
them.
a darker, deeper criminal.
What was
league.
filming him? Filming them, bro? Because he was getting them angles where it's like, come on, fam, you
like they were making an actual movie.
like a movie.
Yeah, like he was getting the under nut angle, that taint angle that nobody likes, the shit you always fast forward through. Why was he in there getting that?
It's just nuts slapping the ass up.
Why was he getting that?
I'm asking you.
I don't know, bro. We need to...
No, but in this situation though,
do I go for that angle?
That was his girlfriend.
Yeah. How did it, like... The world of wrestling is nasty. So they just switched out drugs for fucking?
Bruh.
So would you rather your favorite wrestlers are back here doing wild, nasty sex parties or back here doing wild, nasty heroin and shit?
So this is the day and age, right? Where it's like, back in the day, we could, what would I call them? Urban legends.
Yeah.
Were more so enticing.
Mm-hmm.
Nowadays, if you can't prove it to me, I don't give a fuck.
Right.
So I don't want to just hear that they back her doing some weird, wild sexual shit.
You glad that you got to see it?
I gotta see it.
So is Paige like a victim of like? Because girls would do this. Girls would do shit because they like you, that they're not into it all, but they're just so into you that it's like, okay, like I really like him and he wants this,
right?
So is Paige really into like what happened? Like, how does this happen? Like, was he like, hey man, you and Xavier are really cool. Like, you ever think about fucking him?
See, but that's where it gets interesting, because it's like, once other people start getting involved, I must inquire where we're at. Right,
but even after the video dropped, in between like the video and her started messing with with homeboy, what's his name? Alberto. Remember, more shit dropped between her and Xavier. Remember that? Like, more texting shit like popped up, and it was like, yo, look, cum dumpster and shit. Like, you don't remember that?
I vaguely do, but they didn't keep it like that. It wasn't such big an issue.
Nah, they kind of like was like, all right, bro.
They
like,
bypassed.
Yeah, like we seen the video.
He was talking
nasty to her. She was talking nasty back. And then he was like sending pictures of him like jagging off and shit. You don't remember this?
I gotta look it up.
Yeah, there was like another. So it was like
they got his dick in there.
So I don't know. Like it's one of those joints where they show like the text screen.
You afraid?
And then it's like,
you afraid to answer that?
I mean, I didn't look at the nigga's dick. I saw the text. That's what I need to see.
I get it, bro. I see where you at.
Yeah, it was more shit though.
Yeah.
So what?
So you don't ever see the dick in the porno?
Yeah.
You got like secret eyes, where it's like the dick just go invisible while you watching it.
I wish I could just replace my dick with the other dick.
Do you? I don't know. Sometimes I'll be watching some flicks.
But you like real like voyeuristic though. I'm not super voyeuristic.
Yeah, because I don't know what you're watching.
That's also why I don't love like
some shit I'm watching. I'm definitely
reverse interracial type shit, where like a white dude and a black chick. Can't really get into it. It's not my life, not my experience.
I was about to say something. Don't even matter.
It don't. Conversation don't matter.
I know, because you ever heard of ghetto gaggers?
I have. I do know what you're talking about.
That was a sick point in my life.
Damn.
I'll never go back.
Don't.
Only thing that got me there was Lacey Duval.
Damn.
And like looking back, she was nothing.
Yeah.
She's nothing.
Yeah.
She seized her moment.
Yeah, you had to. Was she like the first joint with like a fake butt?
I don't know.
She was. I think she.
But like, because like if you watch her shit from like where she started to like the progression of the career, that is sick. We ain't even talking about wrestling no more. But look,
welcome to the new pod.
Well, look.
Now people that listen to our podcast are sick. If you're a regular to our podcast, you deserve a nasty.
But okay, but the way I'm gonna tie this all in is I personally believe that they left the NXT championship run of Paige out of the movie, because if they show that she won the belt and kids or whatever that are fans go and use the internet to search her and the NXT Women's Championship, the pick of the cum on the belt
will pop up.
And
yeah, but I mean, they pretty much they've scrubbed a lot of that.
you know what? And fuck what we talking about right now, because DX, the whole fucking group, Hall of Fame. So you know what that means.
Trips or China. Nah, I mean,
She makes it to the Hall of Fame. They found a way to loophole her into the Hall of Fame.
I don't care.
Does she get a single individual Hall of Fame?
Bro, like, you know how I feel about the China
Don't treat
shit,
me like
bro.
a woman. Don't treat me like a man.
Don't do it. Treat me for just who I am, bro. Like, the China shit is so sad to me, bro. Like, I don't... Like, it really irks me the way that they treated China. And I wish I knew everything, because I feel like that friend that only knows one side.
If China was doing real porn, like real porn.
Yeah, but that was way after.
Not
though.
this bullshit novelty porn she was doing.
You think they
Her
would?
career would be a little different. The outcome be a little different.
You victim blaming right now?
I'm just saying, bro.
Damn,
She
bro, you keep shaming China,
bro.
right
She
now,
fucked
bro.
a fake Hulk Hogan. She could have fucked the real Hulk Hogan.
Nah,
Just
bro.
keep him away from the meal beforehand. Them wings is kind of sitting all drums, baby, all drums, brother.
Damn, brother.
All drums. China, come here real quick. You ever watch any?
Hulk nasty.
You ever watch any of them China pornos, bro?
I've seen them, yeah.
Muscular pussy scare me.
Yeah, it should.
Man, I need to put a parental advisory on this one.
Yeah.
I ain't no kids listening to this shit. I don't even know if anybody else is listening to this. I often sit back in my mind and be like, would I have fucked China?
Yeah, she would have. On some rando. I can tell you what China I would have fucked and what China I wouldn't fuck.
Okay, so if you were just to be down to fucking China, would you be down to like her putting you in some kind of move?
No.
So like, could you 69 with her holding you up?
No.
That'd be fire though.
I've 69 on top before, and I thought it was.
But I was
weird.
laying down.
That's even weirder.
Well, I don't know why you did. I don't know why you were there.
Escape.
Well, I don't know why you were there.
Because I was told.
You peer pressure is dangerous.
It really is.
You know, so now like if China could hold me upside down,
peer pressure, when somebody peer pressure you with your dick in their mouth is a whole different game.
what if she tombstoned me?
We had this conversation because I feel like I've heard this before.
And she just went ahead and put me away.
Bruh, she tombstone you, but it's not in kayfabe. Like it's just a real ass
She
tombstone.
just put me away. Like on the climax, she just dropped my ass. Boom!
Oh, and she kills you.
She crossed the arms over the chest.
With her eyes rolled back in her
Alright, she
head.
Triple A. She just like spit it out. Like,
You down there paralyzed?
all jokes aside, though, I'd catch some head in the powerbomb position.
Hold up, what?
And she just like had me up against the wall in like a powerbomb position.
No,
just
bruh.
like topping me up.
No.
And then at some point in the mid, she just fucking sit down, powerbomb my ass. Boom!
Okay, so do you realize like the chick that like it has to be a chick that's like Nia Jackson size or bigger to get you up like
Oh, bro, mom, but no, because I know how to hold my weight.
ain't no
Oh, now look, now you gonna try to put me away. Nah, nigga, I know how to hold my weight. Nigga, okay, what's up?
the way nah, you just called me.
You ain't ready for that, huh? Don't treat me
Nah,
like a
bro,
woman.
I know how to hold my weight, bro. Like I can straighten up a little bit.
You know, bro, like, you know, I have a cyst, bro. It's just like when they hold me up for the
You just leaning up against the wall a little bit.
Yeah, I don't hold my waist. It's a wall sit. She just topping me, and then she just dropped my ass. It's not much weight there, bro.
Either way, nah,
when she go to pick me up, I push up on her thighs, bro. Help her boost me.
Yeah.
I know how to do it.
You helping her out, bro.
The thing is, I'm sick that you try to say that she couldn't get me up like that.
No, she can, but it has to be a strong trick.
China.
Yeah.
Are they making Nia Jackson to the modern day China?
No.
They're trying.
No.
They need the
They're
woman.
not even trying.
Yeah.
They're not trying at all, bro. Like,
So, like, they forgot that China... Didn't China enter the Rumble one time?
Yep.
So, like, during the Rumble, when Nia entered the Rumble, they forgot?
I mean, they forgot about Beth Phoenix. They forgot about fucking Karma. Like, they don't say shit about Karma either. Karma was in the Rumble.
So they do all that, right?
Yeah.
And then, like, the next night, they're like, so, like, the first was like, the first woman to be in a men's Royal Rumble. I was like, okay.
Bro, like I said on the episode after Rumble, they also fucking said that in 92, fucking Rick came in at number 1 and won the Rumble. He did not.
But, so, I forgot where I was headed. Next night, it was like, Nia Jax, the first woman to enter the men's and the women's Royal Rumble.
There we go. That works.
You fixed it.
They work hard for some first, bro.
No, but they do the first anything. The first woman to pick me up, powerbomb.
the first one to pick up a random fan and top them off in the powerbomb.
But that's the thing, though. That's what the finisher is called. Top them off. It's a powerbomb where she kind of like give me some head in the middle, and then boom.
Damn.
Lay me down for the 3-second tan.
What am I doing?
Hey, man. They got that
says like rapper dude.
Have you seen the Cena pop figure that they sell it? It's exclusive.
The clear joint?
Yeah, it's exclusively
WWE.com.
$10. I think I'm gonna get it.
You think you gonna get it? If I don't come in this motherfucker next time, and it's not up with the other pop figures, you're sick,
bro. Because I seen it and I said, "This is the nastiest."
No, you sent me that, bro. Like that shit was crazy.
Right, bro, I'm ready. I need to go. I'm bullshit.
I just saw that. I said, "Hold up, is that a clear John Cena pop?" Nah, there's no way. There's no way they're doing this, man.
Speaking of that, Mach Foot Locker WWE collab is crazy.
Yeah, you see, Sasha came out with the jacket on Monday.
She got the jacket on. So he did like the Brinks truck instead of the van.
Yeah,
that was fire.
That would probably be the only one I'd buy, honestly.
I don't know. That TLC
New Day,
that one was kind of the
fire.
T was crazy. I didn't too much care for the jacket.
Yeah,
that Seth Rollins one is alright too, but I'm a Seth Rollins stan, so my opinion's curbed.
Yeah.
Damn.
You didn't even know you did that. Double on. The nigga don't even ask you how.
I just did that.
Don't even ask.
It's getting to the point where I can do this shit in my sleep.
Yeah.
That's crazy. You ever do some shit on accident or not even notice that something happened and people praise you for it? Like, bro, you are cold.
And you like, what did I do?
I'm just like, I'll take it.
At least this one's on video. This was recorded, though.
Hey, bro, you ever wonder if people can pick up, like, if you're processing something in your mind in the moment? They be like, hey man, you dropped your $1, and you just, I ain't dropped no money. And be trying to process in your head right then, and be like, shit, take this or not. But you gotta make the decision quick enough before they can be like, man, this ain't your fucking money. You ever been in that situation?
Yeah.
Hey, I hate that shit. Cause I be trying to feel like I gotta figure out if I want to be a good person or a bad person in a split second.
I'm in a weird like morality zone, and I think it's because I'm in my 30s now. But the weirdest, littlest shit that you probably like, all right, what the fuck you doing? Like, I can't do certain things anymore if I know that I shouldn't be doing them.
Like what?
Like small shit. Like I can't throw trash on the floor.
Or
I can't look over. Like if I was to look over in your house currently and see something that I know is out of place and I don't at least tell you that it's out of place, like I'll get in my car and be like, I should have told him it was out of place. So why the fuck did I tell him it was out of place? And it'd be in my head the whole time.
I feel
and then if something happens bad, like I'll be like, I knew I should. Like this is why. This is my karma for the day.
Damn.
It's nuts, bro. Like I don't know. Is that anxiety? Like I don't know what that is, bro.
Wise man once said, bro.
Fu Manchu.
What was it? Karma's the only weapon I fear. That touched me.
It should. Karma real. Shit come around.
Oh, I know, bro.
What goes around comes around. That's the realest shit.
Let me tell you the worst part about karma, bro, is that I be trying to do enough good deeds to balance out some of the wild shit I be doing. I don't know if it works.
I don't know if it really works. Like, I think shit comes to you, and you don't like. I think you get what you deserve. Put it like that.
You don't know what I deserve.
If you keep putting out good shit into the universe, though, I feel that like you can change your fortunes in a way.
I don't know, man, because
it depends on where your heart's at.
Do I ever want to take that Machine Gun Kelly bump off the stage?
Yeah, you do. That's the sick part.
What if I try to like mid power bomb, mid top me off? I try to Huna Karada.
And you die?
If he dies, he dies. Here lies kicks. He botched it.
He botched it. Botchamania.
I know, bro. Bocce ball, bro.
Bocce ball.
Yeah, I showed up to bocce ball, baby. They got like, what the fuck? Speaking of comebacks, since this is our comeback episode,
Yeah.
Kevin Owens.
Bike.
Alright,
so as I was saying earlier when I said fuck Vince for what he's doing, does this end up with...
You know what this ends up with?
What?
Kofi
Right.
gets his Naomi moment.
I'll cry real tears, bro. I'm not joking at all right now.
So
I will cry like Obama when Obama won the presidency.
When they do this
I'm gonna
shit,
look
right?
like Jesse Jackson.
Like when they do this shit, it's like it's a weird feeling because it's like
I don't care what the why.
about time.
Mm-hmm. And then you feel kind of like, man, you niggas only doing this shit. Cause
But so that's what I'm saying. It's mixed feelings. It's like I know why you're doing it. I really don't give a fuck. I'm just happy that it's happening. But I know that it's only to please us for a second.
Who cares?
To get it the fuck out the way.
Who cares?
I care.
So, okay, so here's my thought. Here's my range. My range will be... So, going into it, I'll be super excited.
Mm-hmm.
Then, I'll be super pessimistic about it. It's like, bro, they're just giving him the match. He's gonna lose. It's gonna be like some shit where he has like the greatest match he's ever had, and then the other person ekes it out and he wins, and you know we cheer him like we did at fucking Elimination Chamber, and it's like, damn, bro, you know. And then we'll have this conversation when Kofi retires and say, man, but he had that match, bro. They should have went ahead and threw the belt on him, and then he actually wins, and then I'm dumb excited. I'm tweeting, reposting fucking pics. Niggas crying. I put the gif of Jesse Jackson crying at the Obama inauguration. All this shit. And then by the next match, I'm like, alright, I mean, that was cool, but it's some bullshit. And then by Monday, I'm like, alright, so it was cool that Kobe got the belt and they fucking losing it tonight, but that's a wild range of emotions. But that's what's going to happen.
Kofi with the belt is weird because I don't even know what storylines they could run.
He comes out with the teal championship joint with fucking unicorns and Molly all on it. What music does he come back out to?
It's because the New Day is
Rocks?
The New Day, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the New Day move as a unison.
Mm-hmm.
So if Kofi wins the belt, the only thing that the New Day is doing is focusing on Kofi having the belt.
Right.
Why?
Because it's time for him to get his flowers, bro, because he about to leave.
But they need to go ahead and get the tag belts too, and let them do the New Day. Ooh.
Somebody listen to a podcast, of course, and they were like, hey, what if on the pre-show you give the 205 Live belt to Xavier? Then you let Big E win either the U.S. title or the Intercontinental title.
Uh-huh.
Which, if you do Big E versus Rusev for the U.S. title, that's a hell of an opener.
But you're forgetting who is the U.S. champion.
I know, but I'm saying, we got time. You can put it back on.
But that's the crazy. I'm gonna tell you what I hate is that they have big athletic like mid-carders that they don't put up against each other.
No, I mean, but think about that. Think about you turn on fucking Mania. Your first match is Rusev versus Big E.
Oh, I'm here for it.
That's a great match, no matter who wins. Period. That's just a good match
between two big cats, too.
Yeah,
who do things that big cats don't normally do.
Right.
A great match.
That's a good match.
Big E gonna do a suicide dive every time.
Every time.
And almost kill himself.
And fucking dislocate his shoulder from the collarbone.
Hey, bro, the
clean.
day Big E goes over the top.
Oh, he's dead. He's dead.
Dead.
The screen gonna go black and they gonna run them fucking letters and say,
"Oh, you stupid."
Big E Langston
Gone.
But yeah, somebody said that. Then of course you get the belt to Kofi, and then they come out and they all have different belts, and they all don't have to be like under each other. Like they all have their own storylines to do.
I don't know.
I don't completely agree with it.
I don't think they're giving Kofi the belt.
I mean, I don't really think so either.
But I think it's a good way to get fans involved.
Mm-hmm. I think people forgot that Kofi could actually wrestle. And there's a lot of people that don't know that Kofi was in this position at one point in time. And one fuck up is what made him not get the belt.
But I don't know how niggas...
I don't really know if it was that much of a fuck up. It was just Randy being a dick.
Man, but thing is, I don't even think that, like... How do people not realize Kofi can wrestle?
Because you spend a lot of time not seeing Kofi wrestle.
He wrestles.
No, he definitely wrestles, but like... Mass majority of the time when they have the tag titles, like every time they're going to lose it, Kofi doesn't wrestle.
I mean, yeah.
It's always Big E and Xavier.
Because
so they'll be in like
Xavier has to take the fucking fall.
Yeah, they'll be in like a fucking, like the matches that you know are like pay-per-view matches. The shit that you gonna see fucking highlights from fucking pay-per-view matches. And then it's not, Xavier's not fucking wrestling. I mean, Kofi's not wrestling, he's on the outside.
No, Kofi's the guy.
Kofi's the leader. He the OG. They gotta cover up their OG, bro.
Oh, man. Oh, Kof. Is he still Jamaican?
Nah. What if it's what if WrestleMania, he just comes out, SOS. He got the whole joint on doing the thunderclap and all that shit. He just brings it back.
He not doing none of that.
He brings it back.
Bro, I'll never forget. I forget what SummerSlam it was, but Kofi came out. He was, I think it was like an IC match. Mm-hmm. He came out with fucking, and on his ring gear, he had stormtroopers, but they had dreads.
Yeah, the old Kofi logo, like the nigga with the dreads.
Yeah, but they were stormtroopers.
I'm weak.
I said,
they'll bring that shit up every now and then. Like,
I said, hold up, what? No, bro. Remember when they went to the time machine and he came out
and he was Jamaican Kofi?
I lost it, bro.
They did an interview one time, or maybe it was a ride along or something. You remember? And they was like, "Hey, bro, you remember that time you was Jamaican?" And he was like, "No, I don't know what you're talking about."
Bro, he was Kofi. It was the same time Sean Kingston was.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's exactly when Sean Kingston was cracking.
Kofi Kingston.
But remember, he wasn't Jamaican, though. He was from, like, South Africa or some shit. Remember that? Like they didn't say, from Kingston, Jamaica. They'd say, like, from Guyana.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
he was Jamaican.
Yeah, but he was Jamaican.
He had the Jamaican flag.
But he was African.
Man, he had the Jamaican colors.
But he wasn't Jamaican. SOS.
He was doing the suicidal dive.
The boom drop.
Suicide.
Shawnee's like a melody in my head.
Hey, bro.
That was a sick time.
They were praise. Hey, so like they gave. I don't know if you've seen Tuesday, but they gave you like the longest praise. It was like a 5-minute fucking.
And then
video.
Big E was like on the outside. And shit.
They gave him like a 5.
No, that was at the end of Elimination Chamber.
Yeah, they gave him like a 5-minute video, bro. He's going through it. He's doing the whole you digs, and then fucking it was just like, all right, bro, not you.
Nope. Kevin
came out skinny.
Yeah, Kevin done lost some weight. Got a new tat.
Tatted. Oh, he got more than a new tat.
All right, so Kevin Owens, full fucking sleeves. They say nothing. TJP, they fire this nigga.
Yeah, but it's one of those cases. It's like we needed a reason.
But this nigga got a sleeve. Clearly, like I don't know, bro. But the funny thing is, it's some shit. It's like some fucking Eva Marie shit.
But you want to tell what's weird with Kevin Owens? Like they always give his character so confused because it's like he's a badass. Like he has an attitude with everybody. He just does this. Mm-hmm. But now they want to make him like
every man,
like a good guy.
Yeah.
Like I know I'm in this position. But I'm not in this position because I'm a bad guy. Like, I'll be Kofi's partner. It's just like, huh?
Yeah.
What's going on here?
They don't know.
They don't know. I don't know.
They don't know. Like, Kevin Owens don't have a character, bro. Kevin Owens is just Kevin Owens.
How Kevin Owens returned from double knee surgery?
Is that what he had?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. I thought it was like some show. No, Sami Owens. Sami Zayn.
Sami Zayn coming back to after Mania.
Damn.
Shoulder shit. He returns after Mania.
He got the shoulder lean.
Yeah, but Kevin Owens, double knee surgery, comes back.
He just got like some scopes though, didn't he?
They probably just went there to clean him up.
Yeah.
Right? He probably needed to do some reason to lose some weight.
Yeah.
So he's back, He's jumping straight into the title picture.
Yep.
All the while. Is Bray Wyatt dead?
Nah, I just seen a picture of him and JoJo out eating.
No. He alive.
Mm-hmm.
Is he dead?
Yeah.
Like, they haven't... Are they not going to write him in it? Like, because... We're in the point in wrestling where they don't have to write you into a fucking storyline.
No, you just pop up.
Like, nigga, you are the storyline. Nigga, you're here now.
You being back is the storyline.
Why is he not back?
Not till after Mania, probably, yeah. When he comes back, what does he do?
I thought he was coming back to do what Kevin Owens is doing.
Yeah, nah.
Seeing the fact that his mans is on the opposite team now.
Right.
So he don't even come back with the...
His whole family gone except for Harper.
He gone.
Where Harper at? Yeah, like... It's a whole bunch of niggas like, where they at?
I don't know.
Nigga, the Ascension popped up and I was like, what, nigga? Y'all around?
Looked at my huh?
Man, hit the white guy meme. Like, I was like, what?
I think they're starting to bring the tag teams back. Like, the actual tag. Speaking of, so WWE posts a picture.
Okay.
On their IG. The caption's like, WWE Tag Team Champions, tag your tag team partner. So it has fucking Revival for Raw, fucking who's NXT? What are their names? War Raiders for NXT. Fucking the UK joints, the bald head nigga and the other nigga.
Oli or whatever.
Yeah, they had the Boss and Hug connection for the women's. And then we go to the fucking SmackDown where they have the Usos. But they have fucking Jimmy Uso twice.
They get Jay up out of there.
They don't have him on there. So they have him twice. So I get hysterically weak, go on about my day. 24 hours later, I'm back on the ground. Guess what post pops up? The WWE joint with the same post. They now have the both Usos in the pic. Bruh, with the worst Photoshop job I have ever seen.
Oh, is it still up?
Bruh, it's still up. And go look. I even commented and said, so we just going to ignore the fact that y'all niggas posted the same Uso yesterday? and now?
And Trips replied.
No, he ain't gonna reply to me, bro. They ain't fucking with me. You know what?
Fastlane might be shit.
Look.
Oh, I see it.
You see how the Photoshop's so trash? Look at the belts. Look at the strap on the belt. Look at the bottom strap.
Yeah, it's ugly.
It's got like they erased the bottom back. They ain't even like put the
That's
strap.
his arm.
Bruh.
Oh yeah, no, like nah, it ain't. It is gone. That's his side right there where the fucking belt should be. And then the belt's like dumb dark on one.
Bruh, so they couldn't find a picture of them niggas holding the SmackDown Tag Team Championships that they have won at least 3 to 4 times in the last
1,000. Oh, it is right here. LOL. So we gonna act like y'all ain't posted the same Uso in the pic yesterday, and that's why y'all posted it again.
Hey, bro.
And that's the best thing about IG now is that like if you follow somebody,
you gonna see their comments. Yeah, it's also a dangerous game.
Oh, it's a very dangerous game.
I be under fucking thick cake 45, like I'd eat it up. He said, "Who? Yeah, don't go look for thick cake 45, bro. Ain't no thick cake 45, bro. I made that up, bro." Oh, now my girl yelling in the background. She's like, "Who the fuck's thick cake?"
All right, guys, been a great
it's been
episode.
A good pod. Do you think that Daniel Bryan and Kevin Owens is gonna be a good Fastlane pay-per-view?
No, I was just looking at the Fastlane card and I think it's gonna be shit.
Like that's gonna main event it, isn't it?
Yeah. The Fastlane chamber match. Right.
Shut up.
The Fastlane match.
Yeah, but then they got like Asuka versus Mandy Rose. Mm-hmm. I'm here for it. But you know why I'm here for it.
Because Mandy Rose is going to beat Asuka?
Because King's got 3 types. Hey, one time I said that at work to my mans, and then somebody pulled me to the side and said, "You got 3 types of what?" I said, dick for these hoes.
I ain't got good.
All right, body head. That's when she give. That's when she. What's the power bomb? When she topped me off.
the top off.
So like it's a tag team joint. So it's like it's the women's tag day is like a handicap. It's two of them versus me. And one person hits me with the top me off, and the other one like frog splash me. So that's the body head.
Let's welcome body head.
Welcome body head.
Yeah, so you got 3 types.
I don't think. I got 3 types. Hey, bro, it fucks me up too, bro, because it's like the women's division is like it's now to the point to where it's like the men's division. So it's like there's so many different vast of characters and types of people you can have. So you could have like the person who's basically selling sex, like Mandy Rose, but then you got the fucking. You got Sarah Logan who keeps walking out fucking and
thinking she's a war raider.
Daniel Boone, bro. Daniel Boone. And it's just like, like it's weird. But then you got fucking Liv Morgan who is what is her character?
Oh, the never mind, I ain't gonna say that. That's Carmella's like nastier little sister.
Little sister, So Aleister Black is the Dutch Destroyer.
Okay.
Nope, got going there.
Okay.
I don't even know where we were headed.
You see the shit going on with Corey Graves and Carmella?
Man, yeah, bro. The thing is, she came back and was like, huh, my daughter looks up to her. And now you sleeping with her? Duh. Have you not seen her mouth and neck area?
When I bring her through, she gonna moonwalk right through that door.
She gonna moonwalk right onto this dick. She gonna hit me with that FAPLOUS. She got a crack in the pepper on my head. Mella better be money. You hear me? Hey, this is we're being disgusting.
Yep.
I'm blaming you.
This is it. This was the last podcast.
You think? Nah, it can't be.
Nah, we definitely objectified way too many people.
You think?
Way too misogynistic. Alright, bro. It's been episode Toxicity.
What else? What else?
Toxicity.
I don't know.
Of our city.
Everything that's gone on has been everything that's gone on.
The goings on.
Raw's been on. Raw was good.
What they do with that Ric Flair title?
Nigga, probably threw that bitch away.
Damn, that's great.
They put that bitch in the warehouse with the rest of that shit.
Yeah, then they got this random Ric Flair big gold in there.
It's not even big gold. That's like little.
That's the WWE.
It's like little big gold.
Little big gold.
Little big gold. That might be me. That's about to change my name to Little Big
Gold.
Leo Rush, Little Big Gold.
Little Big Town.
Are they ever gonna let Leo Rush be like a good wrestler?
Nope.
Like
he put on
no,
a
like
decent match.
he puts on clinics.
No, I'm saying he put on a decent match Monday.
But like he'll never get the dub. Nope. He'll never get the 3.
We'll never see a real Leo Rush match until he goes back to the Indies.
Damn. Speaking of the Indies, the niggas still ain't got no fucking like. Hey, you think they debuted that shit too soon?
The AEW shit?
Yeah. Or you think niggas got so hyped behind it, bro, that it's just like...
No, I think people are just too hyped. Like, people are just dumb hyped about it.
Because, like, still to this day, bro. I seen the joint where Kenny was like, yeah, man, so I'm about to sign this contract here, and I'm just thinking, like, do we got, like, some matches set up? Or, like, is there anything, like, we got going? Or, like, they're like, we got Double or Nothing in May. He's like, yeah, but, like, after that, like, what's the plan?
I mean,
Double or Nothing in May.
if you really think that all they have planned is Double or Nothing, then
but I also don't believe that like the time frame that niggas are expecting is not the time frame you're going to get.
What do you think?
I think 2020.
You think?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Before like they get going, like going.
I mean, they can get going now.
No, I mean, but like. What I'm saying is, are they just going to be a company who just does pay-per-view events?
They're gonna be like TNA when TNA first happened.
So are they going to have like a weekly television?
No, I think.
Actually, I know they got TV deals on the table.
Yeah, like I think they're not letting on as much as they already have. Now, do I think that like Double or Nothing is gonna happen, and then the next week they're like, all right, check us on Tuesday on WGN or whatever? Like, I don't think it's gonna be like that soon, but I think it's before the year's up. I think they'll be up and running.
Up and run.
I think they'll announce something in Double or Nothing because their roster is done. Like people, like they're gonna have like.
You think the roster's done?
Yeah. It's not what people. I think. Okay, wrestling fans are all expecting them to just sign everybody from the WWE. I think that's the reason why they keep going on all these podcasts and keep telling people, like, trying to temper expectations. Like, look, guys, like, we're not gonna beat WCW basically.
But
or TNA.
They're still signing people, though.
Yeah.
Or essentially they're still announcing people.
Yeah, but they're just signing, like, it's just going to be indie people. This is just going to be an indie promotion.
I mean, that's what we want, though, right?
Yeah. So if they've already announced the top people.
Although.
You just fill in.
I wouldn't mind them signing some more, like.
They definitely will sign more established people.
Like, I wouldn't mind.
But I don't think it's going to be
if they went and got Ty Dillinger, I wouldn't be upset.
Now, I think they might get Ty, and they might get Dean. I don't know. Dean might be doing some weird shit. Dean's weird. Dean might go back to fucking CZW and just be a fucking.
No.
You don't think so? You don't think he's gonna go like back to CZW one time this year?
But like they let Dean full control of his character. I don't know what his character will be.
Moxley.
Like, what is that?
I don't know. We didn't watch CZW back then.
But like his character is.
I think his character was what it was when he was in like FCW and shit. Where it's the unhinged shit. That's Dean
I don't
Ambrose's
like my
character.
favorite Dean Ambrose is long hair, U.S. title, bulletproof vest Dean Ambrose.
Nah, that ain't what we're gonna get.
That's the one I love.
Like, you're gonna get Dean Ambrose basically doing his best like Roddy Piper impression, where it's like, I'm here, like I'm real. Like,
just when you got the answer.
I changed the questions. You know, like
Ooh,
that type shit.
Yeah.
That's Dean's character.
I don't get it.
Like, I'm too cool for school type. That's him.
No nigga that had on 2 belts.
Hey, it's 2 belts. That might be his character now.
He nasty for taking off his belt having another.
Deanie 2 belts. What's his real name? John Good or something?
Something like that.
Johnny 2 belts. Nigga.
Hey, all jokes. Man, now that you mention it, there was a point where Michael Cole said some shit about like Dean Ambrose and Renee fucking after the joint. Like after the show or something. Like they were about to go do. Man. I don't feel like looking it up. But he was like, yeah, now y'all about to leave here and go some. And I was just like, oh, what is going on here?
Sexual innuendo.
Man, that's crazy. So, WWE, they're trying to get back to the, I don't know what you call it, the Nowitude era.
The Nowitude era.
They're in the Nowitude era.
Generation Me.
Yeah, that's where they're at. I'm not against it. I'm not fully for it.
This is what it is.
It is what it is, bro. Give me the niggas I like and let them do what they do.
Yeah.
That's all I'm asking for, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Don't beat them late, bro. I hate the fucking label that won't let the artist just be the fucking artist. Because at what point do you realize that though you believe what you believe is going to work, 9 times out of 10, not going to work. Nah. It only works if the character allows it to work. The artist has to allow it to jump.
Yeah.
And WWE still hasn't grasped that for some reason.
Nah, and they got the people.
And they always be like, nah, we'll go out there and you know what I'm saying, take control, do it. And it's just like, you sure?
Yeah, no, they're not.
Like, you sure?
Everybody can't take control, though.
Because I go out here and I do whatever, and then what?
And then what?
It's over for me.
Definitely.
Then you go ahead and fuck the brand split or not fuck the brand split, but get away from the SmackDown is the wrestling show and Raw is the let's get away from it.
It's the show about a wrestling show.
They don't butt.
They just need to get rid of the brand split. Period.
I'm gonna tell you what happened though. AEW hurt the fuck out of those other two companies.
TNA and ROH.
Yeah.
I think they hurt New Japan too.
No, they really hurt New Japan. You want me to tell you why they really hurt New Japan? Because New Japan is scrambling to make up for the fact that they're gone.
Yeah.
It's like, so you take a knockoff Kenny and give him the belt.
The funniest shit about all this is like they're doing this for like expansion to like North America, but they don't have an American like superstar.
No.
So like they have a North American title that an American has never held. I don't know. Juice had it and Cody, I guess. But
for how much Juice had it for how long? Cody had
who
it
has
for
it
how
currently?
long?
Does Cody have it still, or does Juice have it? What's going on with that belt? So they made this damn belt, and fucking North Americans don't have it, and then you got your fucking title held by a fucking New Zealander or whatever, wherever fuck Jay White's from, who fucking sucks. I hate Jay White.
Like, and you go. Let me tell you what gets me is that like when I go into Michael Kors and I see shit that Michael Kors has, and I'm just like, okay, I get it. Y'all just took this from that, and you already have your audience.
Yeah.
So they don't know any better. So they're buying this, thinking that, oh, this is dope. Michael Kors on fire. And it's like, nah, Michael Kors ain't on fire. Michael Kors just taking the exact same shit from
Gucci or whatever.
And it's just like, so y'all gonna sit up and do the fucking Briscoes versus the fucking, what is it, G.O.D. For like, who's the best tag team in the world? As if we not watching fucking the Bucks versus the Lucha Brothers go head up like, who's the best tag team in the world?
They're doing WWE and SmackDown. Like they're doing Raw and SmackDown, where they both just do the same fucking angles with different people.
And it's like, bro,
like
I'm watching them do this, and you two big corporations are just gonna copy these niggas.
Yeah,
you let me know that you niggas literally were.
They hurt.
Y'all were on the back. Like, they were carrying you niggas essentially.
Yes, everything was carried by the fucking Bullet Club, which turned into the Elite.
And they were carrying you niggas.
Bruh, like, it's Jordan leaving the Bulls. And all they got now is Scottie Pippen.
No, not to knock Pippen.
Not to knock Pippen.
But.
As in, not to knock Okada, but. He can't do it by his damn self.
Okay. And it's like, they just ain't got, like, they got stars, but some of the stars is just like, they just ain't got the appeal.
Yeah, like they have Okada, and Okada's good. Okada's cool. But Okada also is kind of boring.
No, he's definitely boring.
Yeah, like he's not, and he doesn't have Kenny to wrestle all the time. Like Okada versus Jay White was a fucking snore fest. Like, who wants to see that shit?
And that also shows you, like, how good niggas are. Like, how actually better like niggas really are than other people.
Right.
It's mind blowing.
It is. But shit, they're gonna get fucking Nakamura back, so.
All my friends are dead.
All of them. Push me to the edge.
Hey, bro. I think that's the coldest shit they're running with right now. Marty, like. So I seen he posted a picture in a fur coat, and somebody commented, I was like, do your friends like that coat? When they commented, I said, all my friends are dead.
Damn. It's gonna be crazy when he pops up on Double or Nothing.
Versus Cody?
Yeah.
That's the best way to tie it back in.
That's it, right?
So,
see y'all when my contract's up. By then, I'm probably a fucking 3-time ROH champion.
See, what I also like is that they're incorporating literally almost every person on the roster into being the Elite.
Yeah, I've been seeing that.
That's alright. Mm-hmm. I didn't realize they was going to get such an uproar for getting Homeboy.
Who?
The gay wrestler.
The transgender wrestler. The black guy.
Yeah.
Is that the Exolicious dude from
yeah,
that's the same cat?
Same cat?
Okay, that's what I was thinking when I saw him, but I wasn't sure.
That's the same cat from Lucha Underground.
Okay.
But I've been seeing a lot of mixed reviews in the comments and shit, bro. It's just like, it's crazy to think that, like, niggas think there's growth, bro, and we're still here.
I mean, because at the end of the day, you also have to realize that the wrestling audience is not a progressive audience.
But it fucks me up because, like, even people I know, like, I'll see people I fucking know in person in IG comments saying shit like, do you think you don't think this is public because it's on a post that's like not local? Like, yes, I understand you're on fucking AEW Wrestling IG page and you're commenting, and I don't know if you think that anybody locally can see the shit that you're saying on IG. But I fucking see the shit niggas is saying. And I'm just sitting here like, is she gonna wrestle men or women? And
Wrestle
like,
women.
Like,
first of all.
Matter of fact, like, it doesn't.
But it's the indies, it doesn't
that's
matter.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm like, bruh, like, the question doesn't matter. It's the fucking indies. Like,
right.
Men and women wrestle all the time. Like, the gender doesn't matter in the fucking match. Like,
this is hilarious because me and my wife just had this conversation on Monday about that when I was watching Raw. She asked some like random thing about like a dude and a girl. And I said, you know, it's crazy because they just signed like a transgender dude to wrestle in AEW. He's a black guy too. And she was like, so is he wrestling the men or the women? I was like, the women. And she said, yeah, it don't really matter. I mean, this is wrestling, right? And I said, yeah, it doesn't matter at all. It's wrestling. And it's the indies.
If you can perform
on top of that,
it's like you ever.
Who gives a fuck?
If you've like, it's essentially like telling a fucking anybody that they can't act in a role. It's like, you're a woman, you can't play a man role in a movie,
right?
And it's like, why can't they? It's acting.
They can. You just don't choose. Like, you prefer to have a man in it, but it's acting. It's right.
Acting. Like, so
I am playing a part. This is not my life.
You can dress whoever up however you want.
The shit that always gets me is like, okay, so I understand, like, people have beliefs and feelings, which is cool. I have my own beliefs and feelings also. Mm-hmm. But what I also don't do is spend time wondering why I hate things that I don't believe in and don't affect my life.
No.
I am not a homosexual male, so I don't give a fuck what homosexual males do.
Right.
I am not a transgender male or female. I don't know how that works. So I also do not care what transgenders do. I'm not a person that thinks that a transgender is going to see me and attack me because they are transgender. Yeah. I don't think a homosexual man is going to see me, decide that they like me, and just take me.
Yeah.
That's the part that, like, fucks me up about people. It's like, why is that what you think is going to... Like, you think that, like, their homosexuality is going to transfer to you from a look or from a conversation. Like, it's going to jump out their body and just take you over.
But
like,
that sexist shit you dispute to your coworker is not that bad.
Yeah, right. Or that racist shit that you be saying to your coworkers ain't that bad.
And it's like, but if a fucking gay person comes around you, it's like, oh my god.
It says, hey, how you doing? And walks on about their damn day. You like, oh, you fucking...
you want to have sex with me? Like, come on, bro, chill out.
I could, like, that shit, like, it blows my mind. Like, just think about that movie that, Welcome Tomorrow, whatever, and the story. So, like, I read the story, and I'm like, hold up. So this dude was in a bar. He told some other cast that, like, on his free time, in his life, he cross dresses, and they damn near beat this nigga almost to death. Why?
Bruh.
like why, bro? Like
it stems from insecurities, bro.
Why? But why is, like, I don't understand why this person is doing something in their life, and they just say, "Hey, yeah, man. I mean, shit. Sometimes when I'm at the crib, bro, I throw a dress on."
Yeah, it doesn't confuse me. Like I'm saying, it does confuse me. Why like self-inflicted things people want to lash out on others. It's like you make me feel uncomfortable. I gotta fucking harm you. It's like, what?
That's weird to me, bro. Like, I don't and then, like you said, like, I don't understand why that then strikes you to go comment on a public forum.
Yeah, and it's like, and if you were inquiring in not a negative manner, then I can understand. Like, you were just trying to figure out that, like, maybe you're uninformed. But for me, if you're on a fucking AEW Instagram page, you're super informed on the fucking indie scene. You're super informed on fucking wrestling. You're just being a fucking dick.
No, yes, you are.
Like, you're not you're not inquiring whether this transgender person
is a good worker or anything.
You're not trying you're not trying to figure out what division you're being like. It looks like a man to me. Is it wrestling women? It's like, huh? You good? Like shit. Like I've watched Kenny Omega wrestle a female kid.
Bruh, I've watched Candice LeRae wrestle like a fucking hardcore match in fucking what you call
I've seen Lucha Underground have fucking Johnny Mundo versus fucking it's just like
like we see it all the time. Like,
but in those instances it doesn't cause an uproar.
No.
But in the instance that somebody is different from you,
it causes an uproar, and
that confuses me. Cause it's like for fucking what, my nigga?
At the end of the day, to be 100,000,000, which is why I don't understand why people leave negative comments under post period. You can always not look at it.
Trolling is to the point to where I think niggas are confused with bigotry and trolling.
They're also confused with bigotry, trolling, and having an opinion. And having the right to have an opinion.
Yes.
And when you should put your opinion out. That's why I don't like social media.
Right, because they be acting. I just be like,
yeah, bro. I don't need your thoughts on every fucking thing just because you see a picture. I don't give a fuck.
If every time I come across you online, I see you bashing how you don't like modern wrestling. Mm-hmm.
Why do you still watch it?
How are you still here?
Yeah. How are you still here? Why are you still watching? Why are you still following these pages? Why are you spending your time commenting on these pages?
You're getting something from it.
You're not getting anything from it.
No, I'm just saying. Look, they do it for a reason. Your hate is not stemming from the fact that you don't like what's going on. Mm-hmm. You like what's going on because if you didn't like what was fucking going on, you would literally eliminate it from your life. Yeah. Now, the fact that you like complaining is what's confusing to me. Yeah. Oh, they're doing the dumbest fucking...
Is it that weird shit where, motherfuckers don't like artists and shit, but they really be big fans and they just be, wanting some shit to happen?
I honestly think, I think this is the dumbest shit in the world, but fucking... I don't know how to explain it, but it's cool to dislike shit at this point in our lives. In this era of we're in, it's popular to not like something. So it's I could never even know if I like it or don't like it. I can actually not even give a fuck about it. But where I know I can get something from simply being fuck J. Cole or da-da-da-da. I can get a reaction. Negative, positive, whatever.
I just need a reaction.
I can get some form of reaction back.
It's it's the instant gratification of anything. So it's it's the same. Well, I mean, it's a reason why we tweet. So it's you put the tweet out there hoping that somebody retweets it, hoping that somebody interacts with it. What I used to always say about Twitter is basically you standing in your room, in an empty room, and you're just screaming and hoping that somebody hears it. That's all you're doing. So everybody that leaves these comments and shit, you're just hoping that somebody replies back to you. And all you need is one person to reply back to you. And that's going to give you the fuel to do that every other time.
I don't know, man. I used to use Twitter for something else. Good times, man. But I also felt
but you a Hardy boy.
But so it's
you do everything to the extreme.
I know. So it's I was on Twitter, bro, and I essentially was not using Twitter to get attention, but Twitter is basically I used to just write my random thoughts down.
Yeah, you can put them out there.
It's easier to just fucking put it out there.
I mean, that's kind of what I do. Twitter is the only place you'll ever see me put my opinion. I decided that I didn't want to be a part of the things that I don't like, so that's why I stopped making statuses on Facebook. Mm-hmm. I stopped, I won't comment on people's, people that I do not know picture. You'll never see my comment under, a random fucking whoever picture, like with a comment, me saying that I don't like them. Twitter is the only place where I put my thoughts. And the only time I do that is on the fucking Too Sweet page during shows, basically. My personal Twitter, I'm just like retweeting shit that I kind of agree with or I think is funny. That's it.
Crazy.
Yeah, it's nuts to me. I don't understand like the hatred that people have for things like that, bro. Like, it's weird.
That's crazy. Yeah, man, I don't get it. I don't get it. I say spread positivity and love, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, and if they can fucking give me a great match, does it matter?
And I've actually seen his debut match in Lucha, and he's not bad. Right. So, I mean, look, what's going to happen is these people out here are talking mad shit about him. They're going to see his match and be like, damn, dude was alright.
No.
You don't think so?
But, no, because these are also the same people who would, like, you ever see somebody, like I said, bro, it's like, you can watch a motherfucker, like, I don't think people have a grasp, like, the majority don't understand, like, I can visually tell. Mm-hmm. So it's like, no matter what you say to me, your actions speak louder than your words. Essentially, the statement is true.
Gotcha.
So it's like, you can tell me you hate something all you fucking want to, bro. Like, I can tell at a certain point that you don't hate it. Uh-huh. Like, with enough conversation, you're going to tell on yourself.
Right.
So that's the thing. So it's like, they can be against it for so long, watch it, like it, but if you ask them if they like it, they're going to tell you that they're still against it because they don't want, people hate faltering on their points. So like they want to
keep that same.
It's hard for the majority to be like, you know what, I was definitely wrong. Like right.
They're not going to admit that they're wrong.
You're right. You was right. Like this is a great match. I didn't expect this. I can't believe this. You know how often it's hard for I fucking force niggas to like sit there and be like, bro, you was right, bro. Like this shit's entertaining. Like I ain't think this shit was gonna be this entertaining. Like nigga, I devote a large chunk of my life to this, bro, and I wouldn't sell you on something that I don't believe in, bro.
Right.
Like, and I truly believe in wrestling as an entertainment because, like, it's essentially like, don't hit me with the bro, they're not really fighting. Like, yeah,
that's
I know
the shit.
not,
that's
nigga,
what pisses me
off.
off.
I know they're not really fighting, nigga, and you don't sit up and watch niggas actually fight anyway. So what are we talking about? Like, you don't watch the UFC, you don't watch Bellator, you're not watching fucking kickboxing, fucking Thai fighting. Like, you're not watching none of that shit. You're not watching niggas do jiu-jitsu. You're not watching no kind of combat.
Your favorite rapper don't sit around and pop fucking, drink lean all fucking day and shoot niggas and deal dope either. But you listen to that shit faithfully.
But it speak to them.
And you repost their fucking dumbass lyrics.
I see niggas be like, bro, I can't believe wrestling's the gayest shit ever, bro. Just niggas sweaty rubbing on each other. I can't believe niggas watch this. And it's like, huh? So you think when I'm watching this that I
have some sort of weird arousal from it? Like I watch it.
Like why is that where your mind goes, bro? Yeah. Like why is that where your mind goes? I don't think when a nigga's in the paint backing another nigga down in basketball, somebody's defending like all these niggas are gay. I don't think when a nigga wraps another nigga up to tackling him in football, all these niggas are fucking gay. Right. Like I don't get it. Because you were into that, you did that as a kid, so it's justifiable. You didn't wrestle as a kid, so you don't understand. Wrestling gay. Go, nigga, I guarantee niggas that say wrestling gay couldn't go to their local high school and like do anything against the best wrestler on the squad.
Right.
You say wrestling is gay and that nigga will fucking snap you in half. A 16-year-old. Yeah. A 16-year-old will snap your fucking ass. Wrestling gay, he'll snap your ass in half. And it's just like, bro, like amateur wrestling, do niggas say that's gay?
Yeah. Because niggas don't watch it, period.
But I don't get it.
I mean, niggas don't say UFC's gay.
And they do.
They doing the same shit.
They do. But a nigga could get knocked out in UFC, so it's not.
A nigga can get knocked out in wrestling, nigga. What the fuck?
Hey.
Becky Lynch got her fucking face exploded.
Here we are at the end. After this rant, I know who I'm saying fuck.
I'm saying fuck fucking ignorant bigots and racist and sexist and
all that shit,
homophobic and transphobic and
live and let live,
phobic.
bruh. People hurt people because they've been hurt, but they haven't really been hurt by the people that they think have hurt them. They've been hurt by themselves. Or
people close to them.
And it's not the people that you're angry at.
No, it's not.
And so fuck you, nigga. Fuck all y'all, bro.
Go fucking talk to somebody, nigga.
Figure it out.
Get your feelings out there. For all y'all niggas out there that don't talk to nobody, look, if you got a wife, nigga, talk. And please, talk to your wife.
And
nigga.
Please understand, bro. If a particular person has done you fucking weak, you don't have to hate the mass.
You don't.
Like if.
You don't have to be like fucking Liam Neeson talking about you about to go kill a black dude because
just a random black cat. Like, no, bro. He that random black cat is not the person who harmed you.
Didn't do shit to your friend,
bro. So fuck you if you can't understand any of that shit. Fuck you, nigga. And we sitting in here in the dark.
Yeah, this shit got real fast.
No,
and
like
it got so real the sun didn't want to stay
man,
on no more.
It got so real. I don't even know if this fucking rock been glowing the whole time over here.
It ain't.
All jokes aside, I don't think it has, bro. But here we are.
It's that Himalayan fucking sea salt out there. Nigga.
It is, and it's glowing right now. Mm-hmm. Well, guys, if you wanted a serious moment from us, you got it. Only like 3 people are gonna hear this.
Damn.
And the thing is, if you hear this, let me know that you heard it.
Yeah.
And I'm going to put Ari's number at the end of this, too, so just call him.
Text me.
Just text him.
You send me a text, I'm going to fuck one of y'all up.
I'm going to cut this. I'm going to cut up out.
Just to piss off even more of y'all dumb motherfuckers.
Yeah. All right, we out, man. I'm going to drop a bomb right here.